Place, Thursday at 7.
Log on to CBS.com and apply to be part of the new version of TV's Big Brother.
From New York, home to 9 of the world's 10 deadliest snakes, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Matthew Broderick and WUSA soccer player Bradley Chastain. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, former strong-arm president of Paraguay, David Letterman.
How do you do? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. you know what I mean? Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not living in the New York tri-state northeastern area, boy, I pity you, because the weather here the last couple of days, oh my God, it's spectacular, isn't it? Crystal clear and sunny. I'll tell you, it's so bright and sunny today, it took, I bet, maybe an hour and a half for my eyes to adjust when I came out of that adult theater over on 8th Avenue. What? New York City is very proud about something. The murder rate in this town is dropping. It's plummeting. It's way, way down. It's the lowest point ever. The New York City murder rate. Adios. Yeah. What that means for you tourists, for you out-of-towners, there is now a 50-50 chance you'll make it back to your hometowns alive. So, I'm telling you, it's making a big difference in everybody's life that the murder rate is down. You can now open or close a revolving door, you know those revolving doors, without it being blocked by a dead body. It's just, what? What? Much easier. And when you go out of an apartment building and you ask the doorman to get you a cab, he doesn't say, "Cover me!" So that's... It's a whole new ball game. Boy, I tell you, you got to give a tip of the hat to the McDonald's people. The McDonald's people are always coming up, you know, with something. Here's what they've done now. They're opening a chain of gourmet coffee shops. McDonald's. Oh, it's still McDonald's, but they're gourmet coffee shops, and they have actual real china cups and stuff. You know, like not the styrofoam deals, but the real, you know, the clink, the real thing. And they have couches, and they have linens, and they have the crystal. And the idea is you just get together and, you know, drink your coffee and you know, visit. And I'm thinking to myself, whoa, how many times have I said, geez, if there was just a place where I could get together with other McDonald's diners, spend some time, that's all you want, talk it over. Hey, George W. yesterday celebrated his 100th day as President of the United States. 100 days in office yesterday. By this time, in President Clinton's first term, he had had a couple of Oval Office gropes, but... So George W. did something I thought was pretty interesting. He invited everybody in Congress to a big luncheon at the White House, and only, listen to this, only a third of them showed up. Hey, that seems kind of rude, doesn't it? But to be fair, who really wants to watch Dick Cheney take his soup intravenously? How'd that look? Oh.
Just awful.
Just awful.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, I just added that.
That's what you were going for.
I added that at the last minute, sure, yeah. And they had, you know, President Bush is he's turned the White House course where the Rose Garden used to be. They're drilling for natural gas, and now out on the front lawn, they are. This is a nice thing. I mean, it's a publicity stunt, but still in all, it's a nice thing. They have T-ball, you know, for like the little boys and girls who play T-ball. T-ball is just like baseball, except there's no pitching, you know, like the Mets.
Ow!
So, but it's bad.
It's horrible. Looks horrible.
Let me see you do it.
I don't want to do it.
Let me see you do it.
I'm afraid to
Come on,
do it.
No, let me see you do it.
It may take.
No, just try it.
Thank you.
The Yankees, because they're always world champions, get to go to the White House. They're going again this year for last year. And then the previous year, do you remember what happened the previous year? They go to the White House after winning the world championship. Don Zimmer, bless his heart, he's in the Oval Office and he sits, and he's a little heavy. He's a little chunky. He sits on Clinton's desk, and honest to God, it collapsed and crushed 3 interns. It's Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Paul. Felicia W. Collins, the Paul and Felicia W. CBS Orchestra.
WWW.
Here's who's on the program tonight. Oh my God, you're going to kiss me when you hear who's here.
Yeah.
When you hear who's here tonight.
Uh-huh.
Matthew Broderick,
Oh,
the big
boy.
star of the producer. Brandy Chastain.
Oh, my goodness. Our favorite.
They've some of these women from the Olympic soccer team and the World Cup soccer team and amateur soccer all over North America have gotten together and they formed this WUSA, the Women's United Soccer Association.
They've turned pro.
Huh? Yeah. And she plays for the Bay Area Cyber Rays.
Hey.
The Cyber Rays.
Cyber Rays.
All right, now. Because Thursday night is the final night of Survivor 2, in honor of that, tonight we're going to be playing a little something we like to call Pizza Survivor. Here we go.
'Cause they'll never survive on pizza. Pizza Survivor.
All right. Turn on the camera out there on 53rd Street. We're playing tonight in the Hello Deli. Let's go in and say hello to Rupert G., the proprietor, owner, the operator, the host, the maitre d' of the Hello Deli. Hey, Rupert, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Now, Rupert, we're going to play Pizza Survivor tonight, you know. Now, we used to play Pizza Survivor in Joe G's Pizza. Take a look at this right there. That was Joe G's Pizza. Then they went out of business. We couldn't play there. Look what it is now. So then we went down the street to Leone Pizza, and we played there, and then that didn't go so well, did it, Paul?
I don't know. Something was.
No, there was something odd
click.
about it. We wandered too far out of our neighborhood.
Is that what it was? That's
Yeah, I
probably
don't
that.
think they liked us over there.
Yeah.
So now, Rupert, we're back to playing Pizza Survivor in your place. Now, as you know, in order to play Pizza Survivor, first of all, we need pizza. Do you have pizza there?
No, I don't sell pizza.
You don't sell pizza. All right. Why wouldn't you add pizza to the menu now? Because now that Joe G's is gone, you make a killing in the pie.
Yeah, we don't have room for a pizza stove.
Well, really? It's just an oven, isn't it? You just put pizza in there and it, you know, can't you get some of them frozen things and put them in the microwave? You got to think out of the box, Rupert. You got to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we need. All right, we'll play Deli Survivor, okay? Deli
Survivor.
Deli Survivor, yeah.
Okay.
Now, are there diners? Do you have people in there that we can pester here tonight?
Not today.
But now, to be fair, Rupert, normally you're closed this time of day. Is that right?
Usually about this time.
What time of day do you close?
About 5:30ish.
5:30. Now, why don't you stay open for like a dinner, like a theater supper crowd or something?
People don't like sandwiches for dinner, though.
Well, speak for yourself, my friend. But well, you have other items besides the sandwiches, like soup or something?
Oh, yeah, we sell that, too.
Hey, what about cocktails? Do you have cocktail service?
No, we don't have a liquor license.
Why don't you get a liquor license? What's the matter with you?
I'll try.
Get a liquor license and turn this into like a bistro. Wouldn't you rather have a bistro than a deli?
I kind of enjoy the deli.
Really? All right. Have you ever done any bistro work at all?
No, never.
Yeah. All right, so now we need 3 people to play a Pizza Survivor.
Okay.
Can you go out and get them for us?
Sure.
All right, just go right out there and grab 3 people to play Pizza Survivor. Let's see what this does. Well, look at this crowd. Oh, I'm telling you, thank God there's security. All right, people trying to buy their way in. All right, they're gonna, these 3? Is it those 3, Rupert?
This one, that guy there.
Okay, whatever you want, bring them in here, Rupert. We have to play Pizza Survivor. Okay. It's a very exclusive club. Rupert's out there selecting the clientele now. All right, let's see them. All right, good. All right, Rupert, get them seated, get them beverages, make sure they're comfortable. It's like a 2-car funeral, ain't it, Paul?
This is bistro work if I've ever seen it.
All right, now, Rupert, are they seated and ready to go?
We're getting one now.
All right. Take their drink order, Rupert.
Sure, Coke.
I'll have a Coke also, Rupert. Pepsi?
There's always one guy. There's always one guy screwing up the order. It can't be 3 of a kind. Now, I'm Dave. Can you folks hear me?
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, now, do we have any of this group together, or we have 3 individuals?
I'm separate from them.
Individual.
Okay, 3 individuals. What is your name, ma'am?
Merrill Hodder.
Merrill, how do you spell that?
Merrill.
All right, Merrill, where are you from?
Morris County, New Jersey.
New Jersey is good enough.
Jersey.
All right. And the young man between you 2, what is your name, sir?
I'm Jason.
Okay, Jason, we got that. Where are you from, Jason?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, okay. And, sir, what is your name?
Hi, Dave. Jamie Bowles.
What did he say, Paul?
I have no idea.
My guess is you're not from Brooklyn. What did he say? What is your name?
The Bronx. No, I'm from Southern Pines, North Carolina.
And what is your name?
James Bowles.
Oh, James. James.
Yes.
Who knew there were several syllables in James?
Thank you. Now, we just learned the word last week.
I understand how we play Deli Survivor. I'll talk to each and every one of you, and then Paul will vote one by one. He will vote you off out of the deli. And when Paul has voted you out of the deli, you have to leave, and then the winner, the last man standing, wins a check, a phony check for $1 million. The kid from Brooklyn is psyched.
Oh, man, who is it?
Yeah, he could use a phony $1 million. All right, Merrill, do you have hobbies?
Yes.
What kind?
Crafts.
Are you good in dangerous situations?
Yes.
Have you ever been lost in the wilderness?
Yeah, actually.
Have you ever been camping?
Yes.
Where were you lost in the wilderness? The Pine Barrens?
Delaware Water Gap.
Yeah. And how long were you missing?
My memory's lapsed.
Yeah. Right there, I think maybe she could be the winner because she has wilderness skills.
Yes, she does, yeah.
And Jason, what do you do? What's your deal?
Play basketball, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Who knows? You don't know?
I guess you could come to my house.
Look at this. Just pan to the right a little bit. Look at that. We got Coke by the case and Wise Guy orders a Pepsi. Look at this. How old are you, Jason?
I'm 17.
17. Are you in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go to school?
I went to Morrow High School in Brooklyn.
How are your grades?
Great grades.
Like what?
90s, Dave. 90s.
Is that good?
90s. That's good, Dave.
All right. What grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade. I'm a senior.
Oh, a senior. What are you going to do after college?
I'm going to be studying broadcasting.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be studying broadcasting upstate.
And then after you study the broadcasting, then what will you do?
I'll be taking your place, Dave.
I'm sorry, Jason, you've been voted out of the deli. Nice knowing you. Congratulations. Good luck. Paul says you got to go. All right. James, tell us about yourself, James. What do you do?
Well, my wife and I, we own a funeral home in Southern Pine.
Congratulations, Merrill. You're our deli survivor.
You'll never survive the deli survivor.
There you go. Where's the phony check? There's the phony check. Can you feel it, Paul? It's a magic night.
Sure is. I loved it.
Yeah. We'll be right back with Matthew Broderick, everybody.
Interest in the Yellow Pages falling? Now there's something better. SwitchBoard.com, a free directory powered by the internet. It's business listings, it's people search, it's maps and directions, locally and nationally. So before you pick up a Yellow Pages, drop in on us instead. SwitchBoard.com. Think outside the book.
I'm going to see about a credit card.
Oh, but honey...
Rejected. Rejected?
You have no future!
But I just got a great job!
Honey, I already got us a Capital One card.
33 million people have chosen Capital One to help build their financial future.
What's in your wallet?
If you want the best deal on DirecTV, get to Blockbuster. Come in today and get everything you'd expect from DirecTV, plus things only Blockbuster will give you. Like an entire year of free movies, games, and DVDs. A free 2-year extended service plan. And not only that, we'll also give you free professional installation. So get your DirecTV system today, and we'll give you everything else absolutely free. Only at Blockbuster.
Chandler, now he's lucky.
Dude, 11 o'clock. Totally hot babe checking you out.
Ross, not so lucky.
We are never gonna happen except that.
Except that what? And as luck would have it,
This is us getting ready for the prom.
he never was.
Looking good, Mr. Carter.
Whoa.
Some girl ain't Monica.
The camera adds 10 pounds.
So how many cameras are actually on you?
Next Friends.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 on Crim 2.
Town after town, city after city, people are talking about how much fun it would be to win one of the 6 Jeep Wranglers Les Schwab is giving away. All part of our most exciting promotion ever, Cruisin' the West. Try your luck at Scratch and win. Over 250,000 instant prizes. For a chance at winning a Jeep Wrangler, fill out the back. Great buys on tires, batteries, and custom wheels, too. Cruisin' the West now at Les Schwab, where you could win one of the 6 Jeep Wranglers.
Time for the Jack in the Box Play of the Day. With the carnivores down by 6 and their owner hoping for a miracle, carnivore tailback Dion Venison turns it upfield with only Sprout safety Moses Lawn between him and pay dirt. A crucial block from the carnivore mascot turns certain defeat into sweet victory. The play of the day is brought to you by the new Triple Ultimate Cheeseburger. 3 all-pro jumbo patties stacked with 3 slices of cheese. Eat like a carnivore. Go to Jack in the Box where they don't make it till a carnivore orders it.
You see the beautiful shot of the Empire State Building?
I'd love to see that again.
I bet that, is that a live shot? It might as well be, because that's what it looks like today here in New York City. And I'm told that today, 70 years ago today,
yes,
the Empire State Building opened.
Really?
First time, yeah. It's 70 years ago today. Is that right? You know, Matthew Broderick is on the show, and Brandy Chastain. You know what I did this morning? This was great fun. For my birthday a couple of weeks ago, the people on my staff, the young women on my staff, got to give me a gift of a private visit to the Hayden Planetarium at the Rose Center for Earth and Space at the Museum of Natural History.
Really?
Have you been there?
No, I haven't.
What are you waiting on?
That's a great gift, though.
I'm telling you.
Great original gift.
So we go up there. And the last time I was in a planetarium was like years and years ago, actually at the University of Toronto.
Oh, really?
And in the old days, you ever been to a planetarium, you walk in and they got a guy with one of these things, and then the thing comes up, that's the Big Dipper. That over there, that's the North Star there. It's your moon, it's a quarter of a moon. Over here, the sun comes up in the east, and if you follow it across the sky, and you'd go home, and whether your neck would be like that for a month. But and now they got a thing, and it's in this huge dome that's like 85 feet in diameter, and they show you the planet Earth, which is nothing. Yeah. Turns out it's nothing. It's just a planet in a solar system around her, and there are billions and billions and billions of these suns. You know, the big sun that we think is such a big deal?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Really?
There are billions
of them. No kidding.
And billions and billions of solar systems.
No kidding.
Yeah, right. Now you're thinking, well, that's pretty good. Forget that.
What?
We're in a galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. There are billions and billions of those damn things.
Come on. Come on.
Unbelievable. Wow. And the thing that they put on, it only lasts like 15 minutes, but you leave there just dizzy and dumb.
That sounds great.
Because, well, what do you mean it sounds great?
Well, it does.
Because it answers more questions than you'll ever be able to.
Oh.
Raises more questions than you'll ever be able to answer.
Oh, so maybe it's not so great after all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well.
But I'm telling you, that's a nice thing about New York City. A lot of times you get the impression that New York is a cesspool, but I want to tell you, when you're around something like this Hayden Planetarium, and this is the finest facility in the world, it makes you feel lucky to live and work in New York City, because you're not going to find anything better than that. And, don't even waste their time asking questions about Martians. I made that mistake.
You did.
They barely look at you twice when that... Speaking of space, we got that Dennis Tito in outer space. He spent like $20 million to ride up on the Russian rocket. Would you get on a Russian rocket?
I don't know.
Even if they paid me 20, I wouldn't get.
Not sure you wouldn't.
We have this is official videotape from NASA. This is Dennis Tito's second full day, I guess, in space. Can we see this now? Here is Dennis Tito. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all those stars. There are billions and billions and billions of them. Ooh. Have you seen the new show, The Weakest Link? Have you seen that?
I've heard a lot about that show.
Yeah, and you know this woman, the host, the MC of The Weakest Link, she goes nuts and tells people that they're the weakest link.
She's abrasive.
Yeah, they're voted out of the game, and then she's very abrasive, very obnoxious, very acerbic.
Heard about that.
Aggressive and acerbic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
James.
John.
Renee.
James.
That's 2 votes for James. James, you are the weakest link. You sorry smoking. Somebody get this putrid sack of out of my studio before I puke.
I told you, she's a Serbic. She's crazy. Yeah.
She's a Serbic.
Yeah, she is. I heard about that. Heard a lot about it.
That odd?
Yeah.
I want to thank Karen Giorno, Ann Canty, Beth Murdoch, and Dr. Michael Shara for these are the people up there at the thing.
The planetarium.
Yeah, the Hayden Planetarium at the Rose Center for Earth and Space at the Museum of Natural History.
That's great.
What do you think? Are there Martians or?
You did say that.
Well, I had to ask one, you know. I just. We'll be right back with Matthew Broderick, ladies and gentlemen.
This is my killer DVD rental section. Turn-of-the-century dramas, tender romantic classics, futuristic sci-fi comedies.
With so many movies, nobody does DVD like Blockbuster. And now hot new releases on DVD are guaranteed to be there, like this.
Rent Miss Congeniality, starring Sandra Bullock. She's all FBI and all undercover as a beauty queen. Rated PG-13. Guaranteed on DVD and VHS this week at Blockbuster.
With hot new releases guaranteed to be there, the best way to DVD is Blockbuster.
As you can see, sir, Serta mattresses are so comfortable, people fall asleep real fast, thereby making the job of counting sheep unnecessary. So do you think we have any legal recourse against Serta?
Yeah. Well, would it be fair to say that you suffered emotional distress?
Emotional distress? Yeah, we've suffered a lot of emotional distress.
And my neck hurts. I think we have a case.
You'll feel the difference the moment you lie down. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
They were heading home until their plane exploded on takeoff.
Scream. Everybody move!
How did they survive? Cheating death 48 hours Wednesday.
The response to KSKN22's TVJ search has been tremendous. Now the search moves to the next phase when we announce the nominees in the coming weeks. Plus, you'll find out how you can help select KSKN22's original TVJs. Stay tuned.
You know how money seems to run out about 8 days before payday? You need a payday loan from the Money Tree.
Money Tree gives payday loans for instant cash. Write us a post-dated check, and we'll hold it until you get paid. Money Tree, your cash solution.
We've got a branch near you.
Hey, people, settle down, take your seats.
Mr. Winfield?
Mm-hmm.
I left my project at home.
No, that's too bad. But it is 80% of your final grade.
Excuse me, is there a problem here?
No.
Listen, I think our friend deserves an A. An A? An A plus. You got that?
This could happen. Emphasis on could. When you're in a jam, just dial down the center. 1-800-CALL-ATT and save big bucks on every call.
I swear, I know this guy.
Use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
A little white lie.
She's under the impression that you're a what? A marine biologist.
Gets George in deep water.
There's a beached whale. She's dying.
Is anyone here a marine biologist? Next, Seinfeld. Tomorrow night at 7 on Crim 2.
It's a wonderful thing to go up there on a Tuesday morning. And you see the universe, and it's astronomically correct. Everything you see actually exists in the sky.
It's astronomically correct.
Yeah, what did I say?
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, well, is that right?
It's a great turn of phrase.
Yeah, well, it is, and it's so accurate. And at one point, as we were kind of pulling back from the planet Earth, which turns out is nothing, really.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I thought I saw my house.
No, you could really? From that? Really?
But, yeah, but if there was Martians, would they...
No, they don't want that. Our first guest is this guy. Oh, my God, how great is this guy? He's a two-time Tony Award-winning actor, currently starring in the blockbuster Broadway musical, The Producers. It's at the St. James Theater, but you'll never get a ticket. Here's Matthew Broderick, ladies and gentlemen.
you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a great thrill in your career, which is already fantastic, but to have this now, that's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about the experience of being in this just huge, once-in-a-lifetime kind of blockbuster show.
It's great.
Yeah.
Because it's such a blockbuster. It's really fun.
How long ago did all of this begin? When did they first contact you and tell you about the idea? When did it start?
I think it was about maybe 9 months ago, and I started reading about it in the paper, that there was interest in me, and even that I was doing. Nobody ever told me, but I'd read about it in the Post, I think, in the news, and then finally I happened to meet Mel Brooks.
Right. Now, did he give you a script and let you read it, or did he just sort of talk you through it? How did that happen?
He actually said, "I'd like you to hear the music, so why don't you come tomorrow to this address and we'll play the music for you."
Yeah.
And I said, "And then are we all going to sit around and kind of hum the music, and then everybody's going to stop humming, and I'm going to be suddenly singing? You know, is it that kind of thing?" And he said, no, it's not that. That's very smart, but it's not that. So maybe it had been that.
Now you and Nathan Lane, it seems like a natural combination. Have you guys worked together before?
No. We, I've seen him work a lot, but I never...
He's fantastic.
Oh, he's great. Yeah. He's fantatty. And...
So then you took the show out of town? Is that...
I do. I really do.
Did you go like to Boston? Did you go to Chicago or places like that?
We went to Chicago. We took it on the road.
Yeah?
Just to work out the kinks.
And how long were you in Chicago?
We were in Chicago about 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
And tell us about the first night in Chicago. Was it already right there, the first night?
Well, more or less. I mean, the show hasn't changed very much since then. But this show, from the first time we did it for an audience, I must say, they were like, woo! And they were, like you guys, they were great. And they don't, that always works for them. And they don't, I almost had the feeling that they were like, I'm just so happy to be here, even if that joke didn't work, I'm laughing, I don't, whatever. And it's still like that a little bit.
So then now the show comes to New York, and like a couple of weeks ago, I'm reading the review in the New York Times, which when you're in Broadway, and especially a show like this, that's really the only thing you want, is something in the Times.
I know.
And this is Ben Brantley, is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
He writes the greatest review I've ever read of anything I've ever seen produced in the world. I mean, it was stunning.
Yeah.
It was enormous. And usually it's stuff like, don't get a sitter, don't forget paying the light bill, stay in the house, don't go anywhere near the... But this thing, he's just one after another, and the show just gets huge raves.
I'm trying so hard to be humble.
Well, don't even try.
I don't feel humble.
No, you should.
It's great.
Now, do you dance in the show?
I dance.
Now, you're a dancer?
I'm a dancer. I dance. If they do a step for me, like literally 15,000 times, if they do it for me.
The regular dancers, the professional dancers.
Left, right, two. Okay. 15,000 times later, I can get it. And once I get it, I have it until I forget it again, which happens.
I've spent some time around professional dancers, female dancers, not enough time. And they're athletes.
They're fantastic.
Oh, we have them on the show, and just to sit here and watch these women dance is just amazing.
They're great.
Yeah.
And they're so fast, and they learn fast. And when I'm learning slow, they're so sweet. They pretend, no, it took me a long time. It's okay. And
what's your favorite personal moment in the production? Either you or something else that happens in the show.
Well, it moves around, but I don't know. Me and Nate, I have a great time with Nathan. He's always surprising, and it's great fun to do it with him, and the dancers too. I have a lot of numbers with these dancers, and they're great. They throw me around.
How does your wife feel about the success of the show?
She's happy. Well, I can take her. I can take her dancing too now.
You go out. You go out dancing?
Yeah, we can go out because I know all this stuff. So what I do is I set up a couch, a chair, an umbrella, and I make them play the music from the show, and I can dance.
Would you... If Rupert is still open, is Rupert still open? He's probably not still open. And I was going to say, if Rupert is open and we get customers and we have the music, would you go in there and dance for those people? Like a floor show, like a little dinner show? Wouldn't that be something? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll be back here with Matthew Broderick, ladies and gentlemen.
New Carefree Coolers Citrus Splash. A cool, wet rush of flavor you can feel.
Something is coming. 3 days. Go! Prepare to live the adventure.
Oh my God.
The Mummy returns. Rated PG-13 at theaters Friday, May 4th.
Ask your doctor about Nasonex with moisturizing glycerin, taken once a day for nasal allergy relief due to pollens, molds, dust, and pets. Day or night, sleep on it. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. Nasonex, fewer sneezes, fewer worries.
Plastic holds the promise of a better world, taking medicine to new heights and giving our lives greater comfort. It's in the packaging that protects us and a pacemaker to empower us, every day touching every generation. From the ambulance to the emergency room, it puts the answers in our hands and hope in our hearts. For a safer, more brilliant tomorrow, plastics make it possible.
This is my cousin Giorgio from Italy. Word has it he knows Italian food like nobody else. So last night I took him for the Olive Garden's tour of Italy. It's lasagna, chicken parmigiana, and fettuccine alfredo with all the salad and breadsticks you want for $9.95. The Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Thursday, don't miss the biggest night of TV. It's down to the wire.
Who will be the ultimate survivor?
The Survivor finale and live reunion show. CBS Thursday.
A local girl at school with strep throat. She's examined and then sent back to class.
I'm concerned that they're making a medical decision sending a child back to class that could affect that child.
The problem? No school nurse on duty. And the reason is money.
We must realize that the amount of funding that we receive is limited.
Is your child safe when they're sick at school? Isa Arnita reports Thursday at 6.
Make sure the news you watch is coverage you can count on. Creme 2 News.
People win big all the time playing Satellite Bingo. There's 2 Satellite Bingo games daily at which you could win either $25,000 or $50,000, plus 2 chances a day to win $1 million. Satellite Bingo, the hottest game in town, featured exclusively at your nearby Charity Bingo Hall, which proudly supports programs in your area. There's a Charity Bingo Hall near you. Grab a friend and play Satellite Bingo today.
There's only one place to watch Bloomsday live from start to finish. Creme 2 News. Continuous live coverage kicks off at 8 a.m. with live reports from all over the course and exclusive video from the Creme 2 Bloomsday Chopper. And if you want to see yourself on TV, 22's the place for your Bloomsday replay. Sunday afternoon at 4. Bloomsday, Sunday, May 6th on Creme 2 News. Coverage you can count on.
Sponsored by the Dairy Farmers of Washington.
How long will you be in the show, the musical, the play?
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
Now, will they make this into a movie when it's finished with its initial run here?
That would be nice. It's going to be, I mean, it is a movie.
Well, that's interesting because it started out as a movie. And then now it's a Broadway musical.
I'm not even kidding. It's like the show. I'm not even kidding. The people laugh.
Yeah.
It's great.
So, but that's something to think about also. Now, did Mel Brooks, did he direct this as well?
No.
Who is directing this?
Susan Stroman, a wonderful director and choreographer. Very good.
Well, that's where it is. That's where, in addition to the on-stage talent, that's what makes or breaks a big show.
It sure does, and she was great at it. And everybody was, and Mel was extremely helpful.
Does he show up every night?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Does it get on your nerves after a while? Oh, it's Mel again?
No, this is what he always says afterwards. If he comes to the dressing room, he says, "Surprisingly good."
Well, who needs that, for God's sake?
One time we were working on this exit scene, where Nathan and I, we were trying to come up with some physical comedy thing to exit a scene. And he was, let me try to help with this. And he tried to help Mel, and he said, try it this way, try it this way. He was like, a little better. Then we did another way, and everybody was pretty happy. And then we just finished it, and I was standing there, and he said, "Matthew, look at me, look at me, look at me. Stinks."
It stinks. Now, when in the old movies, after the big Broadway show finishes up for the night and everybody runs out the stage door, there's always honeys hanging around. Do you have like babes hanging around when you run out?
Yeah, we have. We have a lot of people.
A lot of people, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's some, yeah. Now,
has Sarah Jessica been to the show? How many times has she been to the show?
Like 13 or 14. She's counted.
And you get standing ovations every night?
Yeah.
But that must be thrilling, because you're up there taking the bows and you keep coming out, and then there's your wife giving you a standing ovation. That's just great, isn't it? Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. It must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Now,
I don't know what he meant, really.
The last time you were here, you were talking about having the very tricky, the laser eye surgery.
Yes, LASIK.
Yeah. Now, have you had the eye surgery?
I did.
Now, what do you think?
It worked very well.
Right. Was it painful?
No.
How long did it take?
It was creepy.
Yeah.
And it took a few moments of horror, and then a lifetime of glass-free living.
Wow.
But my vision is great. I don't need glasses. But some of the lifestyle changes, which I thought would come, didn't happen.
Like what, for
the
example?
water skiing, the rock climbing,
Has it happened to you?
the back of the, fire truck or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
That happened?
Yeah.
That's the toupee, maybe. That might be the toupee.
You got a toupee as well.
Then, yeah, it doesn't even blow.
Blew your eyes and threw in a toupee.
Swimming.
But now, do you have some of the? They say sometimes at night that there's like a ring around some bright lights. Do you have that?
At night, I have a bit of a halo.
Now, will that go?
But no, I don't have it. But I see it. I see auras.
Will that go away? Do you think?
It's supposed to go away gradually, and it is mostly away.
Yeah.
But my vision, I can see almost through things.
Really?
Sometimes I think.
People tell me that it adds a whole new dimension of vividness to your eyesight. Has that happened to you?
It's sharper.
Yeah.
And yes, I swear to you, sometimes when it's really working, because it goes a teeny bit in and out, I'm like...
What do you mean it goes in and out?
Well, you can't expect to see all the... No, when you wake up at first, it's always a little like, the processes are reversing. I need more bodies, more experiments. But I can...
You're happy you did it.
I am happy I did it.
Now listen, do you have to run right to the theater now?
Soon.
Yeah. But isn't that fun? You have to run to the theater for your big hit Broadway musical?
Isn't it? It's like old days.
Now, do you have a meal before the show? You probably don't eat before the show, do you? What do you have before the show? What do you have?
I do. Whatever.
Something light?
Sandwich. No, I'm not.
Sandwich? You ought to go to Rupert's. Are you kidding me? Sandwich?
I eat. Nathan doesn't.
It's the producers at the St. James Theater, but there's no point in mentioning it because you'll never get tickets. We had broke all kinds of records for advance sales.
It's so thrilling.
Yeah.
It's a great
congratulations.
show. Thank you.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Thank you very much.
Matthew Broderick. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey, where can I get some Asiago cheese?
Scusi?
Next up, Scusi!
Subway introduces 2 new fresh-baked gourmet breads, Asiago cheese and country wheat with rolled oats and poppy seeds. Subway. Eat fresh.
While Johnny Kim was getting ready for the first customers of the day, someone else was looking at larger space for his growing business.
At 3 o'clock, while the Curtis family was watching their daughter's soccer game, someone else was walking a prospective tenant through one of their apartment buildings. And while Carmen Delabar was preparing for a fashion show, someone else met with an appraiser about her investment property. You've got a life. We let you live it. We're realtors. Real estate is our life.
Tonight, your Late Late Show for the Drew Carey Show. Krista Miller from Survivor Elizabeth and a frank discussion on flannel.
Diane and Mark had a special child, but the responsibility was too much for him.
I can't deal with this.
Now, after 6 years, a twist of fate has brought him back.
Where were you?
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't trade 1 minute we've had together.
Follow the stars home, CBS Sunday.
All right, I've had it with Jen Rummy.
Me too. Me too. Strip poker?
Full house.
Pair of twos.
The way that I show that I care about you is by giving you my opinion, which you perceive as nagging. But the way that you show that you care about me is by not sharing your feelings, thereby giving me freedom by not saddling me with your opinions. I mean, isn't that obvious?
Engineer Tom Sutter is a student of tranquility. For the all-new GMC Envoy, he and his team used hydroform technology to absorb vibrations for a surprisingly comfortable ride. They also gave Envoy a 270 horsepower best-in-class engine. They want you to feel relaxed, not fall asleep. Introducing the all-new GMC Envoy.
Tonight, call 1-800-THANKS-MOM for saving us from your not-so-world-famous tuna burritos. Buy a Domino's large one-topping Roma herb crust pizza for $9.99 and any second one-topping pie is just $5.99. Call now and rescue dinner. Get the door. It's Domino's.
CBS Thursday, the biggest night of television, is here. All of America will be watching the Survivor season finale. Who will be the ultimate survivor? Find out on the 2-hour finale and live reunion show CBS Thursday.
I will survive. What? Keep on surviving. What?
People, you're probably wondering why Barnes is in the corner. Well, I'm trying to make a point. Let's pretend that Barnes is a shipment to China. Barnes, how long have you been there?
4, maybe 5 days.
Yeah, for some reason it's taking 4, maybe 5 days for our shipments to get to China. I find that amusing to the point of absurdity. Find a way to ship it faster, we'll kick some major bootay.
UPS now flies nonstop to China 6 times a week. That means faster transit times and more shipping options.
Sir?
Do packages talk, Barnes?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Nobody delivers China faster.
Airfare for 2, bought online, $1,900. 1 motorbike, 2 helmets, 9,300 yuan. Map of Gailen, 47 yuan. Crossing number 6 off your life's to-do list, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted wherever your travels may take you.
Okay, sir, you're all set. We got you signed up with all your movie channels.
Great.
You got 4 stars, 7 HBOs, 5 Showtimes.
Okay.
We also got you signed up for your local channels.
Beautiful.
No charge for installation.
Cool, thanks.
Okay. Signature?
Sure.
Yeah. Take care.
Take care.
Now get free professional installation when you buy a DirecTV system and sign up for any DirecTV programming package.
I know you only wanted a Whopper, but I got you fries and a Coke, too.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Honey, for you, money is no object.
Wow, fries and a Coke for just 99 cents. Is that a steal or what?
A Whopper says a full mouth is better than a big mouth. Now, when you buy a Whopper, you get both fries and a Coke for only 99 cents.
I got you some ketchup, too.
In the land of burgers, a flame-broiled Whopper is king.
Before Britney, before Madonna, one woman ruled entertainment. Marilyn Monroe.
It was my destiny.
The television event you can't miss.
The codeine will help with the pain.
These people, they make millions and pay you peanuts.
Here I am, President's wind-up sex toy.
Blonde, Sunday, May 13th.
It's hard to find the right wireless plan at a store with only one choice. But Car Toys has more wireless deals than anyone else, so you can compare them side by side. Car Toys is an authorized dealer of AT&T Wireless. Through Mother's Day, get a family calling plan Mom will love. Share 1,500 AT&T minutes for just $29.99 each, and get 2 better-than-free phones with $100 of free accessories and $200 in mail-in rebates. Only through Mother's Day at Car Toys' 40th grand opening sale.
Car Toys. Better way to go.
There you go. 2 years ago, our next guest's final penalty shot won the World Cup for the United States. Look at this. Watch. Oh, my God. She's now founding player of the Women's United Soccer Association. Here's American sports hero Brandy Chastain. Oh, Brandy. That skirt is beautiful. You have like a print there. It's a work of art. It's lovely.
It's a tapestry.
Very nice. Hey, how you been?
Excellent.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about soccer. Did you ever, when you were a kid, did you ever see Giorgio Canali? Was that the guy's name?
Canaglia, yes.
Canaglia? Did you ever see him?
Cosmos.
Yeah, what was his deal? What was the guy all about?
Well, he was Italian. He played for...
Was he exciting?
He was very good. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He was probably one of the best things that ever happened to the NASL.
Yeah. And did you ever see Pele?
Absolutely.
Where did you see Pele play?
Actually in San Jose, my hometown, where now I'm playing for the WUSA, when he played for the Cosmos back in the 70s.
And oh, that's right. He came from Brazil, came from Santos, and played here in the Cosmos.
Gosh, I love that. You know that.
And knowing what you know now about the game of soccer, what made him so great? Was he the greatest player of all time, Pele? Yeah.
Oh my! Do you have an hour? Do you have an hour?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So many things. I think just growing up, number one, in a country with a rich tradition of soccer, giving him the opportunity to play probably every day, whether in the streets, most likely in the streets, not on a field.
That's where he learned. That's where the kids of Brazil learned the game.
I think he tied up socks to make a ball or something like that. Very underprivileged, but really, I think in terms of what he got from the streets is what made his career so successful.
When you were a kid, did you know there was something special about this guy?
Absolutely. Yeah. When you saw him on the field, you knew he was the greatest.
Was he the first guy to develop that bicycle kick thing?
I don't know if he was the first guy, but he did it with incredible proficiency.
Yeah. Now, can you do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. If I had a ball right now, I'd do it for you, but I don't think there are any balls around here, so.
Well, what exactly happens? What needs to happen the split second before a man or a woman decides, you know what would work here? The old toss yourself on the back of your head bicycle deal.
Well, usually if you're attacking the goal and you're going forward and the ball comes behind you and you have to turn your back to the goal, and then obviously that's the best way to get it in, so you just flip over.
It's amazing. Is it done much these days? Do you see it in your league, for example?
Yes.
Does it happen often?
Absolutely. Yeah. And it comes in all different shapes and forms in terms of, like, it doesn't always have to be just straight over your head. It can be at a sideways angle, you know. It happens a lot.
I saw Pele play in the Los Angeles Coliseum in the mid-'70s. He was doing some sort of farewell North American tour, and I don't know if he was back with Santos at the time or if he was playing with the Cosmos.
I think he played half and half.
Yeah, there was something. And I knew very little about soccer except I knew Pele. And to be there in the Los Angeles Coliseum for literally an exhibition game, 100,000 people. It was a thrilling experience, and I didn't even know what I was doing, you know.
Well, there's a shocker.
Tell me, now will the players of your team and all of the other teams in this league, will you we're going back to play amateur soccer again, or are you guys done with your amateur career?
No, we're finished with that.
Is that right? So there'll be no more World Cup, no more Olympics?
Oh, no, we'll still do that. That's not, in women's soccer, it's a little bit different.
I see.
It's not the same as in the men's soccer for the World Cup and Olympic Games. You can be a professional and...
That's right. I misspoke. World Cup soccer is professional soccer, isn't it? Yeah. But Olympic soccer, will you be able to play again?
Yes, because for women, there's no age limit or professional status. Everybody is available to play on the team.
Now, I was talking to people about this league, the Women's United Soccer
Association.
And they were telling me that this league has done everything right. That so far everything has been great for this league. They said the XFL, they did nothing right. They said that you and your team... Said it's a very smart approach to soccer, and it's working pretty well, isn't it?
Well, we knew that we would only have one opportunity to do it, and if we're going to do it, we better do it the right way. And I think we've started from the ground up, and I think that's why I'm so proud of this league, is that the integrity of soccer is really what's most important. So we've got the best players in the world, not only from the United States, but from Brazil, Canada, England, Australia, Germany, Norway.
And you're playing in a great soccer part of the country, the Bay Area. They love soccer up there, don't they? Now, I see here, Brandy, I don't want to embarrass you, but it looks to me like, so far...
Zip it, Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 8 teams in the league. You're in 6th place. What the hell's going on here? Are you concentrating?
Yeah,
Are you giving 110%?
Gotta focus. Well, it's a new league, remember, and... again, we have to overcome some barriers that maybe we haven't quite gotten over yet, like English language being one of them.
Have you had a chance to yank off your shirt yet? Maybe that's...
How many games in the season? Games into the season.
How many?
21 games.
21 games. So you could make a move at any time.
Listen. Listen. It's going to be a sneak attack.
Oh, but you know,
don't give it away.
Listen to what I'm saying. The New York Power, they've not won a game either. They haven't even tied a game. So there you go.
Well, wait a. They have 2 tied. They have 2 ties.
The New York Power has tied?
Yes, right there.
Oh, I misread it. I'm sorry. 2 ties and 1 loss. No losses. I'm sorry. Well, very confusing for me.
All you need to know is that at the end of the season, my team will be in the championship game.
You think so?
And then you'll come.
You think actually the Cyber Rays will be in the championship game? Well, there you go. It's a bold prediction, everybody. Well, congratulations. It's great to see you again. I'm glad things are going so well for you.
Well, that's so nice. I'm so excited to be back here. I want you all to know that Dave is really responsible for a lot of what's happening in the WUSA because during that, well, he doesn't, well, I'm telling this.
How about a plaque? Would it kill you to give me a...
Because in '99, when the World Cup was going on, you talked about the Women's World Cup over and over and over, and you were the mayor of Babe City and everything like that. And
good luck to your team. Say hello to your teammates for me.
I will. Can I say hi to him right now?
Yeah, say hello to him right now.
I want to tell everybody in the Bay Area, thanks for coming out on Sunday, but I want my team to know that I love you very much.
There you go. Brandy Chastain. We'll be right back.
Mattresses.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Furniture.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Big savings.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Time is on your side at 9, 10, and 11. The local news you need from the largest news team in the Northwest.
NWCN, the 9 o'clock news on Northwest Cable News. the 10 at 10 news on KSKN 22.
And coverage you can count on with KREM 2 News at 11.
3 local newscasts, the power to cover your Northwest like no one else can. KREM 2 News and Northwest Cable News. It's coverage you can count on.
No 2 months are alike, but only 1 month has this much versatility, this much power, this much savings. It's Ford Truck Month, and this is your last chance to drive home a Ford Ranger for under $200 a month. That's right. Lease a new Ford Ranger for only $199 per month for 36 months. That's a 2001 Ford Ranger, the best-selling truck in its class, for only $199 per month. But Ford Truck Month is in its final days, so get to your Northwest Ford store today.
Beauty and Wednesday. They look like models, but they suck.
The victims had all of their bodily fluids removed.
Like Black Widows. An all-new Special Unit 2. Then, with only 3 new episodes left before Voyager's series finale,
Go to warp.
will the crew lose
It's a power surge.
2 of their own?
No life set?
No, ma'am.
An all-new Voyager.
22's the place for action this Wednesday night.
It is about balancing our choices between the gray of the concrete jungle and the stunning beauty of the real one. Between a stoic facade of granite and the fury of the canyon. Between deafness and the presence of breathtaking music. Between blindness and blinding beauty. Why there's EarthShare, the simple way to find balance. EarthShare is the workplace giving program bringing the leading environmental groups under one umbrella. Support EarthShare, support them all. EarthShare. Please ask your employer about workplace giving. To learn more, please visit our website.
National brand name furniture and mattresses. The most popular brand names in the furniture industry can be yours at major savings.
United Furniture Warehouse.
Nobody got hurt too bad, do you think?
Not at all.
We'll see you tomorrow night with Regis Philbin and David Gray. Good night, everybody.
Dear Sweet Pants.
Market Fresh